We got Neon, we got Fresh and Fit, you have Chris Finesse, and we have the Radical Masculine.
The ideas, opinions, and beliefs of the radical masculine are for entertainment purposes only. We make fun of everyone equally.
We got part 2 coming your way, but first, a message from the host. Hi, my name is Chris Finesse. Have you ever had an erectile dysfunction? No, never have. But on a more serious note, I believe that men these days absolutely have to polygraph test the women in their life. Now, it's not to find out what she's done before in the past. Sure, it is a little bit, but it's to find out the shit she is lying about. See, because women take advantage of technology, social media, they have inflated egos, and they feel like they are the best thing since sliced bread. And men, well, now we have the data to realize that all women are kind of the same, and female nature is very similar, and it's not just the type of girls we date, it's not just the fact we attract terrible women. No, modern women move very, very much alike, very similar to one another. So we need to use the technology, we need to use the facts, data, and statistics that are available to us, and we also need to polygraph these females. So now for your feature presentation.
Say here is that you don't necessarily deserve monogamy based on what you do. See, once girls go into certain professions, you forfeit the ability to like dictate certain terms. Because it sounds to me like you want a monogamous traditional relationship, but you're not a traditional girl.
You sound like Andrew Tate. You're not Andrew Tate. You're the Walmart version of him.
I'm the Walmart version of Andrew Tate.
Oh, she got you there,
Shots
Myron.
fired.
She got you there.
Someone's feelings, bro.
Costco.
Damn.
Your Costco.
Yeah,
You hit
the
her
Costco
hard.
version. Well, it's actually the Costco version.
The Costco version.
Yeah, so
Regardless, it's not good. Like, you're trying to come after someone else's brand, too. Like, you sound like a broken record. Everything you say to me is just so repetitive to the point where I don't even know what you're trying. Like, you're asking for the same answer from me over and over again. You keep looking at my hands.
no, it's just interesting because you're very triggered right now, but it's fine. Continue on. You were saying?
Who hurt you?
I've been cheated on twice. You know this. I just told you.
That's what it is.
Come
yeah.
on.
Okay. So going back to what I was saying, do you actually think you deserve a traditional relationship and monogamy?
You asked me twice already?
You think you do?
The same answer, yes. I
Okay.
truly think I deserve
going
it.
back to what I was saying,
I'm a
since you're
good person.
delusional.
I don't know why you
never said you're a bad person.
No, but you're saying, like, because of what I do, because I do OnlyFans, I don't deserve love. I don't deserve monogamy. Like, you're telling me, like, basically, I'm going to be alone forever. No one's ever going to love me because I do OnlyFans.
That's not what he said.
Never said that. Never said you're a bad person. What
I'm going to end up with somebody who's the same as me, right?
What I am saying is that since you decided to go into a certain profession and do certain things, you no longer qualify for certain caliber of men. Simple.
I just disagree with you.
A girl that's on OnlyFans. That
You think I'm going to do OnlyFans until I'm like a mom or something?
you might not.
Women believe that they could stop doing something later on, and that what they did before in the past absolutely will not matter. It won't count against them, to where 5 years from now, she's, boom, no longer on OnlyFans, that past is completely erased. But everything online is like herpes. It's forever.
Get that far. But what I'm trying to say is when a woman is involved in sex work, that's the functional equivalent to a guy that's like a hobo.
I just disagree.
That's the truth. What the fuck? Just like a woman wouldn't get. No, hold on.
You're saying I'm the male version of a hobo? Like, what are you trying to say?
Now, the rest of this is very long, so I'm not going to interrupt as much, but I will say this real quick. Women will look at facts, data, statistics, observable reality right in the face and disagree because it makes them feel a type of way. But you could disagree all you want. The truth is the truth, and my truth is bullshit. There's only the truth.
Yeah, you are.
Neon, come on.
Yeah,
I don't like OnlyFans shit.
Look. Like, if a homeless guy came up to you and he was all smelly and etc., would you give him a chance? Probably not. Like, dude, you don't got your shit together. I'm good. For women that are involved in sex work, it's the same shit. Like, we might smash them, but we're not going to take them seriously for a relationship.
It's fun.
A woman that's a sex worker is the equivalent to a man that's a hobo.
No, I
Disgusting
think
profile.
genuinely,
That's the
right?
truth.
You could love him.
Terrible.
You took the easy way out to live on the street. You took the easy way out and sold your body.
Disagree.
Now-
It's a fact.
No,
It's not.
okay.
Can people
You're
not subscribe to
telling me
OnlyFans
I'm
right
the
now?
same as every single fucking girl, and I'm not. What? It's like, why are you laughing? You genuinely think like this is making me
You
so
guys
mad
like
to
each
the
other?
What was that?
You guys like each other?
No, bro, that's your girl.
The exact
Well,
opposite.
she should be a side chick for you, be honest with you. But that's another
He already
thing.
treats me like that because
Good.
he talks to every single other girl he has
Good.
opportunity.
It's a
to.
method.
Good.
It's a method.
You know what it would be? Honestly,
So I'm confused.
the only
What's
way
the
that she should be in a
difference?
relationship, this is a prescription. You should have a main girl that's not an OnlyFans, and she should be a side chick. At
So
best.
what is the difference when we've been together for 3 weeks, right? 4 weeks, and he's talking to other girls, trying to raise them up in public in front of me? You
Great.
think that's okay?
Absolutely.
He's a virgin.
But if
See, women want the same exact treatment. They want a guy who makes more money, a guy who's stronger, a guy who's smarter, a guy who's dominant, a great, above average, superior man. And they come into the picture and they expect to be equal to that, even though they pick men or they'll pick a man that is superior to them. No, it doesn't work like that.
and I'm not allowed to do that
Why would
at
you?
all.
You said you love him, right? Why would you want to do that?
Yeah, why?
He said he loves me. Why would he want to do that?
Because men and
It's
women aren't the same.
content.
No. Fuck the content. Men and women aren't the same. And you're on OnlyFans, so that means you have no leverage here.
That's
You can't
just
tell him
so
shit.
false.
What do
Bro.
you mean?
Did you?
It doesn't make it false because it is true. There are so many OnlyFans girls, strippers, even prostitutes that feel that they deserve monogamy, that they can have a traditional man while they are a modern, entitled, sex working woman.
Ask him if he wanted lemonade.
What?
Like, do you even care about him?
Ask him about lemonade.
Lemonade.
Like, these are personable things that you don't care about.
Lemonade.
Like off camera. Yeah, he drinks fucking lemonade. You didn't even know.
He
Like,
shouldn't
he
be drinking that
prefers it
shit.
over water.
Bad for him.
That's bad. You shouldn't be drinking that shit anyway.
Okay, I'm not gonna try and control him. If I tried to control him, you try and say it as bullshit too.
See, women, bro, what are you doing? Like, why are you letting women lead? You should be drinking water going to the gym.
I like
Lemonade,
lemonade, man.
Lemonade is
Lemonade,
no.
gosh.
He likes
Drinking all that
lemonade.
sugar and shit. No, man.
You want some
I know.
sugar, man?
Sparkling
man.
water.
No, man.
Personally, I drink water, but I'm not gonna be like, drink your water. Stop drinking lemonade. Like,
That's why
I'm
you
not
don't follow women,
controlling.
bro. That's why you don't follow women.
I'm not controlling.
I would never trust a dishwasher, but I like her. I like her.
That's fine.
Call her dishwasher. Does she
not
wash
her.
the dishes?
No, she don't.
We don't live together.
I don't those nails. She don't wash no dishes. But
You do have very nice nails.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Like my watch?
Women want men to invest up front. Dates, money, drinks, all of that stuff. But women refuse to do girlfriend type duties until they have a sure thing or a commitment. But women need to realize that if you want the job, you need to start working for the job immediately. This is why a lot of women, they get used or sex only because they think that they can do fuck shit. And then once the relationship is official, then they could start putting in the effort. Oh, we don't live together. Start doing it now. Start working now for the job you want in the future.
Okay,
on you.
you know what? I'm just
Yeah,
curious.
go ahead.
Cameraman, you've been here the whole time, right? Is she being genuine? What do you think? She is? Okay. So let's say you're being genuine, right? Because I do believe there's some kind of type of, like, I want to say, sincere feelings here. What does this mean for you? Because obviously you can see he does have a concern about OnlyFans. So if he asks you, listen, Sam, I messed with you a lot. You're really cool. Would you start OnlyFans for him? Be honest.
Yeah, I would.
Wait, seriously?
Really?
I would. There's no reason I should be doing it for
deactivate
like
your
longer
account right
than
now
2 to 3
on air.
years.
On air. Let's do it
Deactivate
right
your
now.
account right
Boom.
now on air.
No, it's not worth it for me right now.
Oh!
This is how you know they are lying. They all say this. I would quit for you. Yeah, if we were married.
Like, come
Do you want me to?
Activate her
Do you
right
want me
now.
to? Do you want me to delete my OnlyFans?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah?
Would you?
Right now on air.
She ain't gonna do it.
She asked him, do you want me to do it? But the way she's asking is, you better say no, motherfucker. You better say no. Really? You would? You better pay all my bills. You better pay me a salary. This is what these women will do or say. If you want them to get out of their sex work, you have to give them a whole salary and everything. Why? For a woman who shows herself to everybody, probably has a high body count, it's just not worth it. It's a lose deal for men. And it's just like, why? Why even put yourself in the position to deal with a woman like this? Why?
Yeah, she ain't gonna do it,
She won't
man.
do it.
You want me to do it
Don't
right
do that.
now?
She's staring at me weird. I can't.
Oh man, see, you know
I'm
how
just
he works.
asking you.
You
What
know
you
how he works.
obviously, yeah. I would want. Yeah, I would want you to.
You know
What
how
do
he
you
works.
want?
Fucking ball.
Stop being listen.
Come on,
He's not being a bitch. He's answering for himself for
no,
once.
no,
He's
no,
not
no, you
talking.
answer for him right now.
Deep down,
Okay.
you don't want her on OnlyFans.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Well,
You
tell
don't.
her.
No, tell her.
Tell her.
Look her.
Tell
Look at
her.
her. Tell her. Look at her.
I
Tell
can't take
her.
him
I don't talk to
seriously. You
girls.
guys have to
I can't do
stop.
the eye contact thing.
Bro,
I don't.
you tell her I don't like this shit.
I don't
It's
like this shit.
unacceptable.
Well, I don't like how you try and flirt with other women.
Who cares what you think?
Yeah, who cares?
Hey,
Exactly.
It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable for you to be on OnlyFans, and I don't like this.
I've told her that. I've told her that before.
Hey, we'll do it again.
I don't like it.
Okay.
This is terrible.
Bro, you got to be able to speak in the active voice, not in the passive voice. I don't like this. You need to stop, or you're single.
Okay. If you want to keep talking about this, that's on you. But the thing is, you have to understand. You don't even fucking care when
I'm
I
listening.
speak.
I'm
Regardless, like
listening
you're not
to you.
even looking at me. You're just doing other shit. Like
I'm listening. Go ahead.
We got you.
Modern women come to the table with a whole bunch of bad behaviors, many times a bad profession, many times terrible ideologies, this long list of things that men should not deal with. And then they come to the table with a man or to a man who has his shit together, because women who usually are in this, like modern women, believe they deserve a 6-figure guy. Let's just keep it 100. And what they do is they get with this guy and then they attempt to negotiate. But even if they gave up half of their bad habits, it's still an unbalanced deal. And all of a sudden, for her just to be a normal girlfriend, he has to give up something. You know, it's just like, nah, you got to come to the table already being normal, then you guys can negotiate. But it's just like, she has so many bad habits that if they exchanged bad habit for bad habit just to get on the same page and to do things that one another liked, then he wouldn't be able to do shit. And she would still have a long list of things that, oh, well, you can't tell me this because it's not an equal trade. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but it made sense to me.
Yeah,
I
you're
got
fine.
my
I'm listening.
pen and paper ready.
At least.
Go ahead.
You got it, Sam.
Go ahead.
I really don't like how you talk to me. It's very disrespectful, by the way. All I have been.
You're deflecting.
As soon as this is a precondition to what I'm about to say.
Okay.
As soon as I walked into your office here, I've been nothing but respectful to you.
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason I have attitude with you is because you have nothing other to say than talk shit about me because I have OnlyFans. It has nothing to do with my personality or anything like that or what I actually bring to the table. That's all you care about. You're fucking scribbling. You literally are not writing anything down.
Oh, he is.
Whatsoever.
Oh, he is. It's ironic.
Continue.
Sucks.
I'm listening. I'm listening. Continue.
The truth is offensive to modern women.
Now, you said you were saying that to preface something
Yes.
else. Go ahead.
If you genuinely supported him and you cared about how happy he was, you would not care about what I do as far as OnlyFans. You would not care because I make him happy.
That's not true. That's what women want men to believe, but that's not true. Men should tell other men, no, don't do this. This is terrible. Especially men that have more experience with modern women.
And that's all that matters if you care about someone. I'm a good person. I've never cheated on him. I'm not a cheater. So what are these bad qualities I have? Why do you want to take him away from me so badly? Like, really?
It's not that I want to take him away from you.
You do.
And number two, I never
You're
said
trying
that
to ruin this right now. Like, we have good chemistry.
Ruin the
Like,
bag.
I don't understand why you've been nothing but rude to me. That's all I want to know.
All right, can I finish my point now? All right, number one, I never said you're a bad person. You just made really bad decisions. Number two, once you make certain bad decisions, you don't deserve certain benefits and qualification. You're not qualified for certain types of people. And the thing is that since you made these decisions, you got to deal with the consequences of them. And what it is that you really don't have leverage to tell men what they should and shouldn't do. And here's the other thing too that women tend to not understand. A woman's background and her past absolutely can fuck a man's future up. Look at Logan Paul. Getting run through the rigor right now because his girl decided to make some bad decisions in the past that's coming to hurt him 10 years later. So whether you want to accept it or not, everything that you do affects him. So the decisions that you make, being on OnlyFans, being labeled as a sex worker, monetizing your sexuality, etc., that's not good for him.
Okay. Once again, you sound like a broken record. The first 5 sentences you just said, you said to me less than a minute ago. You're saying I don't have leverage. You're not saying I'm not a good person. You just don't like what I do.
Yeah.
I'm not qualified. I'm not a high value woman. Whatever this is, it's the exact same things.
It's the truth.
Do you have any other vocabulary or anything else you want to say to me?
I mean, a fact is a fact. Whether I tell you,
I disagree with your fact, sir.
Okay, so women that sexualize themselves are not lower value?
Why is that such a bad thing?
I think they are.
I think being sexy is a good thing for women. Like,
So
Yeah, but sexualizing yourself
I
for
don't
other men.
sexualize myself.
What is that OnlyFans?
It's OnlyFans.
what do you post on there?
I post. I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you. It's not mine.
What?
She posts videos of her cooking, cleaning, being celibate, actually being very pure, being honest, not lying, not going after guys for clout. She posts all that. I believe her.
It's
I'm not gonna
yours?
tell you. It's
No,
like
so-
it's not in my best interest to talk about that with you because you do not care about it anyways. Let's not promote it. Let's
She doesn't want to talk about it because then it would prove Myron's point.
not talk about it if you really care.
No,
but I don't do nude. I'm not nude on there. So I'm not.
But you're still sexualizing yourself.
Why? You're sexualizing me.
What?
You did it to yourself.
You sexualize yourself.
I just made an OnlyFans. I don't have anything
I'm
to
just
say
holding the
about
mirror
me.
up and you're looking at the reflection. You don't like what you see. That's what's going on here.
I would never go out and be like, OnlyFans girls sexualize themselves. Like, I do not give a fuck.
That's
like,
quite literally
Because you don't have to date them or deal with them.
what they do.
I don't care.
Okay. If you don't care, that's fine. But you can't
Men do, especially men with options.
get
Why do you
angry.
care so much about how women are making their money?
No.
No, make your money.
Make your money.
But you don't deserve certain types of benefits after the fact.
I genuinely don't think that matters when it comes
does
to
I don't
that.
think it matters, but to him it does. So imagine your man's telling you.
You guys are trying to convince him it matters. On
He
God.
just said he doesn't like it. I didn't say
Yes,
that.
I know he doesn't like it. This has been a thing for a long
So then
time.
why are you doing it? If your man
Because
says
I did it before him for 2 years prior. Why should I have to change myself immediately when we had just met? I don't even know where this is really going. He said he was single yesterday.
Okay, she kind of has a little bit of a point there. But I'll tell you what, you have to work for the job in the present for the outcomes you want in the future. And women always say this. They'll say 2 things. They'll say, well, the man I want will accept me as I am. That's cope. And then they'll also say, well, I did this before we even knew each other. But yet, men can do a laundry list of things before they were with a woman, but they want the man to change for them, to acquiesce to the relationship that they have. But women, oh, hell no, I did this before. But okay, well, I used to fuck a lot of girls before. Should I still do that? No, you should want to change for me.
Like, this is, it really upsets me that you guys are just trying to change the dynamic we have going on and try and say to him that I'm not good for him.
And just so you know, you said earlier that your guy cheated on you, blah, blah, blah. You do realize that when a woman sexualizes herself on the internet, that's cheating.
I didn't have an OnlyFans when we were together. So I wasn't with him when I had an OnlyFans. We
Professional point missers.
broke up and I moved to Los Angeles and I made one at least 2 or 3 months after.
That's fine. But what I'm saying is that when a girl sexualizes herself on the internet, that is cheating.
So you think I...
So one thing you're going to notice is I'm not going to use the word, the bitch word, or word anymore because now that I'm editing out my curse words, damn, it's a lot of work. Holy shit. But needless to say, that is going to conclude our video today with Fresh and Fit and Neon. And this has been a masterpiece. There is so much information in this whole interaction. And bottom line is this. Sure, no one is perfect, but you better do the right thing, especially if you are a man of value or a man building towards being the best version of yourself. We have to quit allowing modern women to walk all over us steamroll us, take advantage of us, and or lie to us. It's important that men hold other men accountable, and men are honest enough to one another to say, hey man, do your research, and you cannot wife these hoes. But if you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, hit that Cash App, and I will either see you tomorrow or in hell, whichever happens first. Spaceman out.